pleasant day to all our televiewers from Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao.
At sa ating mga televiewers from abroad, ang ating mga OFWs. Hello!
Ako po si Direk Lodge at ang aking partner, si Direk JP.
Hello po sa inyong lahat at welcome po dito sa Go Pinoy TV.
Last time na-mention natin na ang Go Pinoy TV is part of an advocacy project with the same title, Go Pinoy, which aims to assist and support yung mga Pinoy businesses on their marketing and promotional needs. Pero last time di natin na-mention kung ano yung mga components nitong project na ito.
Okay. Actually, marami yan, no? Of course, we have this advocacy TV show and we also have the mentoring part with our business advisors. And also, we have the Go Pinoy online platform. It's a marketplace.
That Go Pinoy platform is coupled with affiliates and resellers.
Yes.
We also have vloggers and influencers which can help itong ating mga Pinoy businesses to promote yung brand nila and products nila.
That's right. And we also have the Go Pinoy Business Community. Ika nga bayanihan sa hanap buhay.
Kompleto sirigados na, di ba? Everything that an entrepreneur needs to promote and market their products under one roof. And moving on, last time we featured yung ating Queen of Stevia of the North. This time, ang i-feature naman natin ay yung Banana Chief of the South.
Sweet pa rin.
Hindi lang sweet, dahil ang kanilang banana chips ay may different flavors.
Okay, what are we waiting for? So let's listen to the Banana Chief of the South, Mr. Raymund Aaron.
I am Raymund, the Banana Chief of Soccoro Farm. We are a family business based in Pagsanghan, Laguna. We're mainly in the farm tourism business. So our property is open to the public. People can visit us and then have a taste and feel of a farm. But more than that, as a social enterprise, we decided to put up a manufacturing facility. Mainly, our main produce is actually making banana chips. So fresh from the farm, as well as our partner farmers, we purchase their bananas at prices higher than market value, and we make them into banana chips and distribute it both locally and abroad.
And Sir Raymond, may we also know how was your business affected by the pandemic?
Basically, we as a farm tourism site, there's actually no tourism. For 6 months now, the Soccoro Eco Village has been closed. But the good thing is that hence farm tourism, even there's no tourism, there's still the farming aspect of the business. So we have our fresh produce that we can use to feed our employees as well as ourselves. But at the same time, since we do have a food manufacturing side of the business, we have been continuously manufacturing. We're able to do it in our farm via social distancing. And we've been able to continue selling locally, but more so and even better actually, some of our export clients have been continuing their orders even throughout the pandemic. So that really has helped us continue on and I would say survive this crisis.
Okay, so balikan natin si Sir Raymond mamaya, ano? Meron tayong correspondent update from Iligan. Mick Sanchez, pasok!
Salamat, Direk. Simula na maglunsad ng ECQ dito sa Iligan City, marami ang nawala ng trabaho at marami ding nagsarang mga negosyo. Ngunit dito sa Barangay Tipano ay umusbong ang mga maliliit na negosyo dahil ilang kilometro pa ang layo papuntang palengke. Kaya naisipan ng mga mamamayan dito na magkaroon ng mini market sa loob na kanilang nasasakupan. Halika at ating tunghayan at ating hagilapin kung ano yung mga paninda na makikita natin sa kanilang pamilihan. Nilibot ko ang mini market dito sa Barangay Tipanoy at marami tayong nakikitang mga paninda. Meron silang bigas, gulay at prutas. Meron din silang klase-klase ng pants. Meron ding t-shirt at jacket. Meron din silang isda. Merong iba't ibang klase ng karne. At meron din silang mga panindang mga spices at seasonings para sa mga pagkain na pwedeng bilhin. Ganyan tayong mga Pilipino, hindi madaling sumuko. matapang at maparaan sa buhay. Muli ako si Kamaran S. Mantuhak, ang inyong Go Pinoy correspondent dito sa Iligan City. Maraming salamat.
kasal sila at ang legal wife ay kailangan ng support from his husband. So ito po ang pwede nyo maging recourse para sa kaalaman ating mga seafarers. You can be criminally liable for not supporting your legal wife.
Stressed ka ba? Have you tried unwinding in a farm? Eh yung pagtatanim ng halaman at gulay to relax. And how about yung pamimitas ng fruits to calm your mind? Sounds interesting? Why not try healthy and delicious food served from farm to table? And you may also consider ang pag-aalaga ng mga hayop tulad ng hogs, chicken, ducks, goats, different birds, at marami pang iba. Not to mention, you can turn all of these into a profitable business. At ito po mismo ang pag-uusapan natin sa farm living. At kung paano mabuhay ng healthy while enjoying the gift of nature. Ika nga ni Hippocrates, let your food be your medicine and let your medicine be your food. At hindi lang yan, tatalakayin rin po natin dito is how to turn these resources into a profitable business. Wow! Exciting, di ba? Ako si Alexa Tinsay at samahan po ninyo ako sa pagtuklas ng sekreto in living a healthy and happy life while enjoying the gift of nature and the profitable business. Dito lang yan sa Farm Living!
Alright, we're back. And of course, we're still here with Sir Raymund. And our next question is, how were you able to cope with the pandemic? Ano po yung mga plan of actions na ginawa po natin? At yung mga business setup adjustments para sa new normal?
What are our plans of actions to cope up with the new normal? Well, first now and more important for now is really to survive. Both from a physical health standpoint and a business standpoint. So, syempre, kailangan matawid natin tong period na to. And after that, then at least we see some very good opportunities for us. First, really, is that there's an increase of awareness in agriculture, in farming na nadala ng pandemic. So people are now more aware of where their food comes from. Our farmers, they're now more thankful for our farmers because hindi napabayaan over this period. And we really want to capitalize on that as an agricultural company to really be able to be closer to our audience and show them what we do in the farm. Next is actually healthy living, healthy eating. So now people are actually even more aware of that, how to boost the immune system because of the virus. And we really offer products that can help do that. And lastly, I think we're now shifting to more things online. So Zoom meetings, online marketplaces, and really want to make the most out of it and really be available, have our products available online.
Thank you for sharing that, Sir Raymond. Ano naman po ang ma-advise ninyo sa inyong mga kapwa entrepreneurs on what to do para maka-bounce back sila amidst the pandemic?
I guess my message for other entrepreneurs is na kapit lang. The rest of them 2020, I think survival mode yung mga businesses dito. So we have to make sure we do measures to make sure na makapag-survive tayo going to the next year. But the good thing is, as entrepreneurs, I think built-in sa atin yung resiliency na yan. Na mahal natin yung mga negosyo natin, mahal natin yung ginagawa natin. So we have to make sure that we do everything it takes to be able to continue and succeed going into next year. So, kapit lang tayo lahat.
Hey, thank you so much, Sir Raymond, for sharing with us your experience and insights sa ating mga televiewers.
Yes, Sir Raymond. Sa uulitin po. And now, we have an update sa ating correspondent from San Mateo, Rizal. Ma'am si Tintin, pasok!
Maraming salamat, Direk. Hi mga kamamshis, hi mga kananay. Ako nga pala ang inyong Ma'am si Tintin, ang inyong Pinoy correspondent ng San Mateo, Rizal. Narito ho tayo ngayon sa boundary ng San Mateo, Rizal at ng Montalban. At ilang hakbang lamang sa ating kinatatayuan ay makikita ho natin dito na ilang establishmento ang kasalukuyan nagsara dahil sa dinaranas nating pandemya. Maraming Pilipino ang nawalan ng trabaho ngayon dahil sa mga kumpanya at negosyo na nagsara, dulot ng pagbaba ng ekonomiya ng ating bansa dahil sa COVID-19 pandemic. Samahan po ninyo akong alamin ang sitwasyon ng ibang mga negosyante dito sa aming lugar. Hi mga kamamshis, bali nandito po tayo ngayon at kakapanayan po natin ang owner po ng Dotimas, si Ma'am Lovely. Gaano na po kayo katagal na nag-ooperate po?
Actually, itong store, more than 1 month na. Siguro 1.5 months. Kasi I started kasi online selling lang.
Ano po ang inyong masasabi sa sitwasyon po natin ngayon na may pandemya?
Ang hirap nung pag-order ng mga stocks namin. Tapos ngayon, so far, wala pa kaming masyadong walk-in. Pero although meron naman everyday, though hindi ganun kadami like the usual. So more on online din talaga.
Ano po ang lagay ng inyong negosyo? Okay po ba ngayon kahit may pandemic po?
So far okay naman kasi food Filipinos love food.
Ano yung maipapayo po ninyo sa mga kamamshis po natin dyan na gusto rin pong subukan ang pagnenegosyo ko kahit na nandito po tayo sa sitwasyon natin.
So parang nung pandemic, dito nag-start talaga na, ito pala gusto ko talagang gawin, na-realize ko. So yun, know your craft and tsaga lang talaga mga moms.
Muli ako po si Ma'am Shi Tintin, ang inyong Pinoy correspondent ng San Mateo, Rizal.
kasal sila at ang legal wife ay kailangan ng support from his husband, so ito po ang pwede nyo maging recourse. Para sa kaalaman ating mga seafarers, you can be criminally liable for not supporting your legal wife.
We're back!
Yeah.
Yes, and welcome po muli dito sa Go Pinoy. Katulad po ng nasabi natin noon, magkakaroon tayo ng mga invited guest advisors and consultants para makapag-share sa atin ng kanilang mga insights at saka mga business tips. Diba?
Yeah, and we have here with us today is Sir Dodong Cacanando, a business guru. Yung guru niya is G-U-R-O, which means teacher. Let's listen to Sir Dodong Cacanando as he talks about failure as part of success.
Wow.
You know, today the internet is filled with people who say that they have found the secret to success. Alam mo, they would tell us that they were able to develop a quick way to becoming rich without working as hard. You know what really impressed me? Kasi ang babata nila. In fact, I saw this boy na sabi niya 19 years old lang siya and he was able to make tens of millions already. So, magkikwento sila sa atin that they came from nothing to earning tens of millions of dollars in just a few years. Tapos, sabihin nila sa'yo, if you want to know the secret, they'd invite you to their seminars. And the seminars are quite expensive. Pero ang pinagtataka ko sa kanila, ang hindi ko maintindihan, bakit hindi nila mapakita yung negosyo nila? Hindi nila mapakita yung opisina nila, produkto nila, at saka empleyado nila. But of course, they will also say, di ba, hindi mo kailangan yung mga yon. And that continue to impress me. Alam mo, taong yumaman na walang produkto, na para lang gumawa sila ng pera galing sa hangin. Pero may tanong ako sa iyo. Have you ever heard the great entrepreneurs of our time, like si Henry C., si Steve Jobs, si Jack Ma, and si Elon Musk, and all these guys, have you ever heard them say that they have found the secret to becoming rich? Did they tell us that they went from nothing to earning billions of dollars in just a few years? Did they ask you to attend their seminars so that they can teach you how to become rich also? Wala, di ba? Bakit? Because they are so busy taking care of their business na wala silang time gumawa ng seminars. However, hindi sila madamot because they will share with you or will share with all of us in different interviews ano ang kwento nila and paano sila nag-succeed. The great entrepreneurs would tell us how they work hard to grow their business while having very, very little resources. And then they would passionately talk about their failures and share how they were able to overcome them. They talk about the need to persevere and tell us that there will be many difficulties that we will experience in business. And then most of them will say that we should learn from those who failed and not from those who succeeded. Now, bakit to? Why are they so passionate talking about their failures? The truly successful people will talk more about failure than success. Bakit to? Because many of them would tell you that failure will show you where you should go and where you should not go. Alam ba nyo na nobody planned to fail? Lahat ng planong ginawa nila, they were meant to succeed and gusto nila mag-succeed in the first time. And ganun tayo lahat, wala tayong plano mag-fail. All of us makes plan to succeed. However, unfortunately, no one is as wise na hindi nagkakamali. Naniniwala ako na ang hindi lang nagkakamali si God. And lahat tayo, we will fail. So failure will tell us where we should not go. Alam mo, gumawa ka ng plano pagkatapos nagkamali. Sa parang life is telling you, huwag ka dyan pupunta. Take Edison for example. Did he plan to fail 1,000 times when he was making the light bulb? You know, he made a successful light bulb after 1,001 attempts. Doon sa 1,001, maganda yung bumbilya niya. But he failed. And he failed 1,000 times. But this is a scientist, a learned person. He was experimenting on materials. And yet, his knowledge was not able to prevent him from making mistakes.
kasal sila at ang legal wife ay kailangan ng support from his husband, so ito po ang pwede nyo maging recourse. Para sa kaalaman natin mga seafarers, you can be criminally liable for not supporting your legal wife.
Failure is important also because it grows our character. You know, I am learning na hindi lang galing o hindi lang skills sa trabaho ang kailangan natin. Importante din ang tamang pag-uugali. Because if you want to be a good leader in the future, the right values of the leader will guide these people. According to Steve Jobs, one of the best things that happened to him was when he was fired from his own company sa Apple. Alam ba man niyo yun? I'm sure you've heard the story. Na-fire siya sa kumpanya niya na Apple. So when he left, he was still passionate about the industry. So he established the company called Next and Pixar. Wala siyang pera nun. And so the experience taught him so many things but also changed his character. Kaya when Apple struggled, he was the best person to turn it around because of the experience na dinaanan niya and the development of his character. Today, Apple is one of the most valuable company in the world because of a person who was fired from his own company. The other reason why failure is important is because failure makes you humble, while success makes you arrogant. You know ako, I love Manny Pacquiao. However, there was a time when he was winning big fights doon sa mas malalaki pang tao. I just really felt he became very arrogant. And for a while, I did not like his attitude. But one day, in one fight, he lost a very humiliating fight with Juan Marquez. It was a vicious knockout. Pero I noticed after that he changed. He became humble and then he became wiser. Si Floyd Mayweather, who has never lost a fight, is so arrogant and people do not like him. I don't know if you like him. When the industry ranked the greatest fighters of all time, the industry ranked Pacquiao higher than Mayweather, and galit na galit si Floyd, and he really felt that people robbed him of that honor. I think naapektuhan yon sa yabang niya, and people like Pacquiao because very humble. You know, Bible said, God gives grace to the humble. However, when we just succeed without failing, we will always become arrogant. And I really believe Pacquiao is one of the greatest fighters because of the many failures that he went through. Alam mo, I discovered that there can be no success without failure. While knowledge can be acquired from books and from going to school, do you know that wisdom can only be acquired over time and through experience? And through experience, you will go through many failures. So friend, if you want to become great, then I suggest be ready to experience failure. Because you will learn more from failure than from your success. When I say that we should learn from those who failed, I do not mean that we should avoid the failures they committed. Kasi iba-iba negosyo natin, so iba-iba rin ang failures natin. Instead, ang ibig kong sabihin, learn how these guys responded to their failure and learn from what they did in order to overcome. Alam mo, today when I hear people talk about their success without talking about their failures, ang feeling ko lang nagsisinungaling sila or they're taking me for a ride. In fact, this is also how I respond to the consultants who would come to me and tell me that they have found the solutions to my problems. Alam mo, ang tanong ko sa kanila parate, if you're so good, where's your own company? Why are you a consultant? Kasi di ba mas malaki ang kita ng sariling kumpanya sa pagiging consultant? Friends, be wise in choosing the people you will follow. Choose to follow those who have failed and overcome, because I know they will teach you how to succeed.
Wow, thank you so much, Sir Dodong, for sharing with us your insights. Ika nga, maraming makaka-relate, and we must remember to learn from our mistakes and even our failures.
Yeah, that's right. Sir Dodong Cacanando will be sharing more insights and knowledge na natutunan niya sa kanyang business sa ating mga next episodes. And for those entrepreneurs who have interesting stories, experiences, tips, and advice that could help other entrepreneurs, please contact us through our social media pages and mobile numbers flashed on your screen.
So, that's all for now. Sana po marami tayong natutunan at napulot sa ating programa. See you next time.
Patuloy lang po tayong manalangin at magtiwala Ako po si Direk Lodge.
Ako naman si Direk JP na nagsasabing,
Go Pinoy! Kaya mo yan!